It's 11 p.m. You're staring at your laptop, promising yourself you'll finally get some work done. But your brain feels like it's been deep fried. The screen's glowing, the tabs are open, and your phone's still buzzing in your hand. But nothing is happening. It's not procrastination anymore. It's something worse. This is what it looks like when someone is absolutely cooked, mentally overloaded. Your brain isn't running on fumes, it's running on nothing, and most people don't even realize it. Being cooked doesn't always look like someone crying in a corner. Sometimes it looks like scrolling Instagram for hours, because the thought of doing anything else feels impossible. It's blanking on simple things, like why you walked into a room or what you were supposed to say. It's snapping at people over nothing, only to sit there later wondering, what's wrong with me? It's not feeling angry or upset. It's feeling nothing. And it feels normal. You don't even question it anymore. This endless haze, this perpetual feeling of whatever. Is this just what life has become? The truth is, you've probably been running on autopilot for so long you've forgotten what it feels like to actually be in control. You're overstimulated and underfocused. You're trapped in this endless loop of input, scrolling, streaming, texting, checking, and the idea of just being with yourself, that's become terrifying. Think about the last time you sat in silence and didn't immediately reach for your phone. When was the last time you actually gave your full attention to one single thing without feeling the pull of a dozen others? And this isn't entirely your fault. Everything around you is designed to keep you this way. Your phone, your apps, your notifications, they're all engineered to hijack your attention, to keep you distracted, to keep you cooked. You've been so busy keeping up with the noise. You've disconnected from everything that actually matters. You start things and never finish. You feel like you're falling behind no matter how hard you try. You're consuming way more than you're creating, and deep down you know it. But what if you stopped? Not stopped everything, just slowed down. What if you gave yourself permission to stop running on autopilot and actually take back control? No multitasking, no forcing your brain into overdrive just to survive another day. What if you focused on one thing, just one, for once? Because being cooked isn't just about being tired, it's about being lost. Lost from your purpose, from your goals, from the things that make life worth living. And if you don't stop this cycle, you're not just burning out. You're burning away the chance to create a life that actually means something. So, how do you fix it? You start small. Forget the overcomplicated plans or the endless productivity hacks. You don't need more motivation, and you don't need to push harder. You need less. Less noise, less distraction, less of the bullshit that keeps pulling you away from what matters. Turn off the noise, just for an hour. Put your phone down, leave it in another room, and look around. Really look. Is this your life? The one you chose? Or is it just the one you've settled into, dragging yourself through the motions day after day? You're not going to unfry your brain in a single night, and that's not the point. It's about taking one step, just one, to regain a little clarity. Make a choice that actually serves you, not the distractions pulling you apart. That one decision, no matter how small, is the first crack in the walls you've built around yourself. Because when your mind clears, life doesn't just feel lighter. It starts to make sense. Things align, the fog lifts, and in that moment, you'll see what needs to be done. That's when it really begins, the work that actually matters.